Isabella, it's really nice to speak to you today. So you're in Year 11, you've been with us since Year 7, yeah. And you basically an overall achiever, like in terms of your academics and your sport. You've been in state soccer finals since Year 7, your athletics and cross country.
Yeah.
So how have you managed all of that?
It has been easy. Definitely trying to stay disciplined with scheduling and like making sure I know when I have things. I have a calendar where I put like everything that I have into it so I can see, where I've got free time to maybe do some studying or hang out with friends. But yeah, just trying to stay on top of things, stay organised. Yeah.
Do you have any free time because you're so busy?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's hard to like squeeze in bits of free time here and there, but yeah, definitely on the weekends try to make sure I leave some room to hang out with friends or go do things that I enjoy.
Have a balance of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you probably have to be fairly determined with things that you want to achieve, but also like have that balance of being fairly disciplined.
Yeah.
How do you manage that? Like I know you mentioned the calendar, but what else do you do?
For sport I've definitely got like my goals that I want to achieve, so I constantly keep thinking about that, like stay determined and think about what I want to achieve. And I guess same as academics, like obviously exams coming up, I've got goals of what I want to do well, and I try to remember the reason why I'm doing things and stay determined.
Yeah, and have you got support, like obviously from school and home to manage all of that as well?
Huge support from my parents.
Yeah.
My mum and dad, they definitely support what I do. Yeah. Constantly driving me places or keeping me in check with my schoolwork and all that stuff. So huge support system at home, and then obviously the school as well. Yeah. Supports a lot with academics, with school extracurriculars, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Yeah. Great. Mm-hmm. And you're really involved in the school community as well, so you're our SRC Vice President.
Yeah.
I know you've done lots of work in that space with the SRC team as well. What are some of the highlights this year?
So obviously the events we run are definitely a huge highlight because they take a lot of planning, a lot of organising, and then when they actually happen it's a big, relief, but also great to see the work that we've put into it.
Yeah.
So at the start of the year we had World's Go to Shave, which was a big event, great success. That was our first kind of big SRC event, so it was great that it all kind of worked out in the end. We had the ASRC food drive, which was amazing to give back to the community and see everyone in the school community come together and donate. And then we had recently Bullying No Way Day, where we got student input and student designs for some merchandise, so like the hoodie here, the badge. So Chris and Tanisha, they designed some great designs and we got to give them to the school community to wear and purchase. And then we've got working with house leaders to run theme days, working with the college council, so they have huge support and kind of work together to run these initiatives that we have. Those are definitely some highlights.
Great, because you're doing so much work in that space, and I know that students are really enjoying all of those sort of student-led opportunities that you mentioned. So for next term, what are some goals, or is there anything that you're working on at the moment?
So we're working on doing another food drive with the Bayside community relief. So we're going to work with them to run another school food drive and get to give back to the local Bayside community. So that'll be really good to run early next term.
Yeah, good. And what about you, like in terms of your sport or school?
I guess just upcoming competitions. We've got athletics, so the regional competition coming up. Outside of school, also other athletics competitions, sport competitions, exams, obviously, those are coming up soon. I definitely want to try my best and, give it a good go.
Great. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're really busy, so thanks, Isabella, and keep up the amazing work that you're doing for the school.
Thank you.
Thanks.